I cannot believe this is happening. Brogrim, the most noble of dwarves, is sieging down Theodred's hold. But not for the first time. Once more, it is being held by the forces of evil. And only a noble soul could hope to bring it back to the side of the light. Luckily for Middle-earth, Brogrim is a fine fellow, with even finer commanders. I'm not sure any of these people need to be commanding anything. We already have Arwen, very capable infantry commander, and Halmwood Greenleaf being even more capable, but we also have very good archers, and we want him to do what needs to be done with them. And because of that, he's going to have the archers. Let me know if I really should be putting everyone else in a formation. I'm sure I should be, but I did. Because I'm lazy, I guess. Also, my aim could use improvement. Oh, there we go. It is what it is. We shall charge forth with our very skilled soldiers and our Thingol's heirs. The elven archers are slaughtering the orcs on the ramparts. On the ramparts? On the walls. Which is it? It is both. I'm sure there's some orcs in here. We are rushing in. At least some of them are. We ourselves intend to engage in this. Our hammer pierces through heart and soul. Also, they're just letting me go through. I guess they're a bit scared, but it's a bit embarrassing. Oh, or is it special tactics from them? Might be. The commander is a bit of a silly goose here, I'd say. Well, there's nobody coming in here. Okay,
I'm in command.
there we go, everybody charge. Let's just run around and hope we don't get knocked out, so they might actually start coming in over there. Oh, they're really chasing us. That guy isn't anymore. Oh, they are scared. And I'm down. And they're not charging anymore. See, this is the problem. Yeah, right? There's a nice hole over there. Now they're going for this one. Oh, at least the Thingol's heirs are still doing their job. I think as soon as we get through here, it'll start going better, but I might be wrong, because they're not really charging in, are they? Never mind, it's going good. These elves are the bane of orcs. Someone even did so well, they could have become a companion. Alas, we do not have space for them. Ah, we reached tier 3! Now we have space for them. Oh, man, I really wish to order these triggers differently. And so we shall show mercy to Theodred's hold, and we have conquered it, and we will leave and recharge and recuperate. Edoras is still gone, Earl's Watch is still... Oh, this is all... Oh, even Forthbrond has been taken again. I will say, things are not looking good for Rohan. It may be too much of a sinking ship for us to continue to do stuff here. For now, we are... Yeah, mercenary contract is not that great. We have so much influence, and we're getting so little money for it. Quite frankly, it is embarrassing. But I guess, you know, when you're getting crushed, and there's not really much of a way to stop it. Maybe the forces of good are doing well elsewhere. We really have to hope so, because we keep having to replenish our forces with maybe subpar troops. Well, we've got some good money here. Perhaps we shall smith a little bit. We are not what you call an extremely skilled smith, but... Oh, we have 25 now, which means now we have the more efficient charcoal making situation. Now we have lots of charcoal, which is good, because now we can smelt down everything in here. Even the ones I've marked, because those are giving incredible materials. Did I check? Let's see, does it sell for good here? No, it sells for extremely terrible here for some reason. That's wild. This is really good metal. How does it sell for nothing here? Thermoskein, man! This is wild. Wild, I say. No. Let's have a look. We want to make two-handed maces only, because we are a real dwarf. And obviously there are some wild things in here, like Mordor Cave Troll two-handed. But there's also Dane Hammer. Dane Hammer is not nearly as good, I don't think. Let's see, this thing, if I click this, 157 blunt damage. compared to, yeah, look, 208. And the swing speed is not even wildly different. Bit crazy. And the Mattock. There's multiple Mattocks here that are also better than the Dane Axe. I'm not really sure what's going on. I think we're probably just going to go for the Mattock, unless we also just, you know, actually make a... Oh, that's pretty cool. I mean, they have some very cool hammers in here. We might also make one of these for the lols. I don't really know if this could possibly even work, but it's hilarious. Now, obviously, we don't have much unlocked here, but we will just make some garbage, I think. We can make 2. And that will learn us some stuff. Yeah, we've got a long way to go. Alright, we got 35 smithing and we got a slightly better mallet head, I guess. Actually, this one is not bad at all. Which is interesting because it looks exactly the same, but it's way better. In every respect, I'd say. Way slightly more, but that is also better. Oh well. Honestly, smithing with these 2 pieces of wood is really annoying, so let's also not do that. We will make the most powerful dwarven hammer that has ever existed, though. And it will be dwarven! And we can always make more, can't we? No reason to just make 1 masterpiece, unless we made Sauron's mace, in which case we'd never need anything else, because that is absolutely wildly powerful. 142 guys here. Pretty good. Let's go to Grimslard first. We need more troops. Wallander and Grimslard. I think... Huh, we only have this amount of troops. We really have been losing troops. And gaining that level of clancy did not provide us with too much of an improvement, if any at all. I must say, it's a little bit disappointing to just be having these Rohanian troops. All the others are certainly more exciting, unless it's the King's Guard, or whatever they're called. Ah! King's Knights! Those are good. Very good. Although it's slightly sad to be using those to siege down places, but... you know, it's Rohanian castles. Surely they know what's up. Theodore's Hold is still under our control, which is actually impressive. Ooh, so here have the Sand Vipers. Well, sorry, sir. I will have to let you do your thing, which I suppose he's happy about, if we're being honest. Gareth. Huh? Well, I'm sorry, Gareth. We're going to siege down Forthbrond, because you don't deserve it. And there is actually a wall down. If we could be fast, we could get going before too many enemy siege equipment things happen. It's not looking amazing, mind you. I think they're going to be able to get at least 2. Ah, this man is... Please don't get caught, sir. I kind of might need you to stop this man from just going for it. Now he's chasing him. That doesn't make any sense. I'm very confused. But I do believe I will be... If I can manage to get going before the second onager here, I will definitely do it. I think it'll be neck and neck. Now they're getting it. We got it. We can lead the assault with only 1 enemy onager. And in the name of speed, which we really need in this war, we're going to do it. Now, the onagers are the key to defeating powerful groups. Like... Yes, indeed. I need them all to just charge ahead, including the archers, but they are not. They are going to stand there and get wrecked, I think. Well, they are moving a little bit, but... Oh, okay, he's not going for the archers right now. But I can stop him. I probably can't. Oh, they're stopping him themselves. That is good. Well, they're not. They hit him once, but... Dunric, the sharpshooter, is down. Well, sorry, Dunric. Looks like... Well, you're not dead yet, right? Oh, someone here. Dude, I'm trying to shoot the onager, not you. Oh, well, I can't even stand here. Oh, I hit him. Distracted him. Let's get in here. Maybe we can do some sort of solo mission to hopefully make him stop, although the hole is quite far away from him. I'm a bit sad about that, I have to say. Not entirely sure what to think about. Oh, they have an armored troll. That is not good. We need to get out the crossbow because I don't think I... Oh! Our guy's on the wrong angle here, and we don't have any of the good guys, I don't think. There were no archers to take care of these archers over here.
Arrows! Move out!
Oh, they're not doing what I say. This is not looking too good. The armored troll is taking care of our infantry, and the other guys are taking care of everything else. Can we get in here? I don't know if we can. We're gonna have to get the hammer. We need to get through. And we're down. We got one guy, and then one guy got us. Arwen, well, our guys are doing things. It's good. Oh, the archers are going back now. Back to get shit on. It's not good. There is 3 trolls. At least the one in the back has a spear, which I think is good for us. But we have not got too many troops now. No, we are going to have to end this one. We are going to need to go with some trebuchets. It is unfortunate, but it is just how it goes. This is not a good map for us with one hole in the wall. We needed a better location. Our troops were just taking it, and it was not good. No, it's going to take forever, man. Hey, wait, someone's army's coming. Someone's army's coming. Okay, this is good, I think. Except he will put out the trebuchet immediate. Join the it's my siege. Well, it looks like we're going to win now, doesn't it? At least now there's a lot more fodder to engage here. I do see there's a lot of my troops here, though. My Thingol's heirs are here. At least all these huge chunkers of guys should be distracting them from shooting on my men. Yes, they're shooting over there. Oh, dear. Yes. There's a lot more of them now as well. There's well, I say a lot more, but there's 3 instead of 1. I really wish he had let me. Did he even place our trebuchet? I don't think he did. He just went in without it. That's not smart, generally, I'd say. Can I help shoot over here? Not like this, I can't. Let's go in. Oh, at least these 2 are just chilling here. Kadok and Thingol's heirs. Well, maybe we can guard our little shitty hole here. Why would we even put a hole in this wall? This is not a wall we want a hole in. Is it? I mean, we want a hole right there or something. That's way better. Alright, you stand still. Well, that's a good shot for me. Alright, 35 pierce damage, not bad. There we go. Down you go, sir. Down you go. Is that another one? No, that's just his corpse being very funny. Now, Harad Viper. I wonder what that is all about. Also, I have to say, I'm very happy to see all of the names of the units fighting and killing each other on the right side. I'm very happy to see all these blobs of icons above people's heads, and I'm not being sarcastic. I do want to see that shit, because the brief time I played the update, all that was not there. The top right stuff was all tiny, with no names of any units or any kind, and all these nice icons above their heads were not there. And I couldn't see anything, even though I'm pretty sure there is still an option in the options menu to say that should always be on. It was not, and I could not see anything, and it made me very disappointed. Never take options away, man. Well, we almost won this, I think. Unless the last units they have are godlike strategists, I suppose I should say. No, just archers, who we shall help eliminate from a distance. The program is a hammerman, but also a crossbowski enthusiast. Oh, yeah, that guy was beaten and so accidentally shot an ally. Sorry, sir. That was an accident. And so, victory is ours. You're welcome, sir. Except you should thank me. He is thanking me. There we go. How's our money? Our income is terrible. How about Theodor's hold is still there? It's holding. Haha, but right. Oh, time to. Yeah, that's raided out of the ass. So what now? We don't really want to be joining anybody, I don't think. Not right now. We simply wish the money to flow in. Because with money, we can get the best dwarven equipment known to man and dwarf alike. And it will be too long for us to... I don't even know what anybody would give us, you know, for land. This one's 227 defenders. That's not good. Let's have a look elsewhere. Oh, let's see what Vittegawik has for guys to recruit before these fellows all get involved. Nothing spectacular. These guys all patrolling around. If only I could... Oh. 741. Yes, I think I see why this one has so many defenders. This man is sieging down somewhere, or he would, I think. Except he is now probably fleeing. He's going to Goldburg now. That's been under siege for ages. Why is he going to Goldburg? Don't care about that. There is no hope. There is no hope for Rohan if we cannot take out this massive army that keeps rolling around far from home. Let's check out Grimslard and its metals and wood. Well, there are troops here, and we'll get all the expensive ones, and there we go. Let's see. Cheap enough wood. That wasn't cheap at all, actually. It was pretty expensive, but there you go. Wool, also fine here. The metals are actually worth selling here. Finally, somewhere where it's worth selling. But we're not selling it. We're smithing it all down. We have so much fine steel and Themyscene. Actually, I should have checked. Why did I not check that? Two-handed mace. These big ones don't... Do they even cost the good material? These don't even cost the good material. These all cost the terrible materials. What is going on here? How about the axes? Oh, polearm? Sure, why not? What nastiness do they have down here? Nothing I like the look of. Nothing crazy looking, anyway. How are the axes? Dane axe, of course. It is not impressive in its damage. What is this damage? It's terrible. Hammer axe, good stats, I suppose, but none of them require good materials, which is odd. Well, we got one hammer already. That looks fabulous. Not very... Actually, it's 176 swing blunt damage. Oh, we also got this fine Mordor Cave Troll two-handed handle. That is a terrible handle. We're going to do the early one. Oh, and already we are learning all sorts of nonsense here. Erebor, two-handed mace. Worse, but what about the mattock? We have a mattock, ladies and gentlemen. It's just a pick, but I like it. We don't have enough garbage material. That is honestly out of this world. Now, I know these weapons are not good, but how not good are they? Well, the swing... Well... Is Pierce really that much better than Blunt? Or is it not better at all? I'm not sure. There's a big swing speed difference, though. That's true. I like how fast ours is swinging right now, and it is cleaving people in twain. But, yeah. I think it won't take us too long to make something that is really worthwhile. So we will... smith a little bit now and then see where we're at. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we can make the finest weapon I've ever seen. Whatever the hell this is, but it's probably going to be terrible. Oh, let's see. There we go, we'll call it Wasted Masterpiece, because why not? I don't know why I'm calling it that, but holy moly, we are really unlocking absolutely everything now, aren't we? Oh, yes we are, baby. And now we don't have steel. I really wanted to forge this thing. Seems like a good statted, slightly more balanced storage damage hammer, but... Now let's see what we've got. This Wasted Masterpiece doesn't sell for as much as the unbalanced crafted two-handed mace. Let's see the difference. This one is longer, does less damage, and is slightly slower than this thing. I mean... Do we want to give this thing a go? It looks really bad. It actually is just sticking through our head. Well, we need some other materials, don't we? We may actually be able to do it already. Let's see, learning rate or refine 2 units into 1 unit of steel. Is that what I needed? Did I need steel for that? Ah, the handle needed steel. Just, wait, that's just 1. What was I look? This was not the weapon then, surely. Oh well, I guess maybe I was just wrong about what I needed. I think I was, yeah, not having this long of one though. No, more like 1.7. Well, 170. This swing speed seems good to me. We need 1. There we go. Okay. Not too negatively modified either. We got a different handle, I think. Same difference. Okay, whilst I would love to use this weapon, I think maybe this is better. It's quite a bit slower. It has more damage and it's longer. Heavier as well. The speed is different. And you know what? I'm going to give this a go because I am ready for a laugh. So there we go. A dwarf smithed his weapon of grand power. Oh, this man's army's here. Let's see if we can join it. And we shall see how well this hammer actually even works. I have a feeling that the physics are going to be oh so dreadful. Mostly because, you know, it goes through our head. Quite bad. We should be able to take this place with him. He's patrolling somewhere where he's got no business patrolling. Oh dear, we have the bug. Oh, we have to exit and go in again. This is really... I hate this bug where it's just like, yeah, look, you know, look, I'm clicking on him, but we're riding right next to him for some reason. And now somehow we are incredibly slow compared to this army, which I find quite odd. Why are we slow? Nothing particular. Well, this is going to be slightly frustrating. It is already slightly frustrating. It's more than slightly frustrating. There's an army here, and he's running away. Well, I guess we're just gonna go with the flow and see where he's off to. He's traveling to Goldburg to besiege. Is that really what we want to be doing? We're taking this area around, I guess. Doesn't feel... Well, I suppose if we can conquer this area, we can... Yeah, they probably took it and it was taken back and all that stuff. If we could take this area, I suppose we could abandon Rohan and go with this area instead. As a dwarf, we don't really have any specific connection to Rohan, and we don't have a specific connection to anything right now because our head is missing. There's a mace in the way. I suppose a more secure or more, what should we call it? A clearer win is a better place to try to fight with a weapon we are not sure we can even swing. I would go and fight that guy, but we're slower than him for some reason. Ah, let's do it. Blah. We even have trolls on our side. Well, sorry guys, I stole your hammer. It swings fine. It doesn't... Oh dear, let's get out of the group. It doesn't seem like the physics of the weapon are tied to its appearance. Though I'm not sure I will be able to keep this weapon and stay sane. It looks absolutely dreadful with this thin stick. And I think it gets even worse. Like, it's actually worse to use if you use the cave troll handle. I missed. So I'm not sure I will do that either. I will have to check, of course, next time in the smithy. But I obviously, as much as I like to do things for the lulz sometimes, I will not intentionally make a shit weapon. I'll tell you that much. And this weapon is not shit. It certainly has potential. And yeah, this is why you what am I saying? I don't know. Get good, I guess. Letting the enemies have these onagers is sad if you're gonna... Oh, look at this. They are lucky there's no onagers around here, or they would be dead. They're waiting for a siege thing they should not... Okay, I am gonna do the wild... Yes, we managed. Okay. If we're lucky, they will not follow me. They are following me. And there is no way to go. Well, the weapon seems good. And we seem down. Okay, well, honestly, the weapon seems pretty decent. Let's see how it goes. These guys waiting over here is honestly just incredibly embarrassing for me. I mean, they are making it so that their morale... There's time for their morale to go right into the shitter. At least Hamlet Greenleaf is still pulling his weight. I mean, we are carrying this guy, I think. Well, I mean, maybe we aren't, since, you know, we... Never mind. Our troops still got a good amount of kills, okay? And we may have gotten some decent stuff. Let's have a look at our men. Not the elves. The elves are fine, I would say. This lady. No, no, no. No, it's all garbage. But that is fine. This is a castle? Oh, man. Sir, do you want to fight? Gudrun. Yeah, come on. Let's go. Yeah, we will not be able to make that. Let's go to Dwarf. Durwath? What a name for a place. Well, I suppose there's a lot more guys around here, although they are weak. 15 Aetheline Rangers. Apparently that costs a lot of money. Let's just get them and see if they're any good. Selling some stuff, of course, first. They are not high up. I have to keep going down to find them. Where are they? They're here. Are they any good? They are not very good. They are bowmen with 60... No, that's cross... They have 15 bow! And they have 80 bow. These are actually hot goddamn garbage. Can I make it so that they are not? Like... Huh? These are really... They get worse bow. They're supposed to probably have 115 and 180 or something. Do I have a mod installed where I can change that? I do not. Okay, I think... Guys! If someone is in contact with the mod creators, please ask them, if they haven't already in the nearest beta, to change the stats of the Aetheline Ranger. I just bought 15 of these for 10,000 something gold, and they can't shoot bows for shit. We may have to find and edit these in the files or whatever, because this is... I mean, it's not a lot of money for us, but it's just garbage. Like, why have archers with no skill? It's embarrassing. Hey, we're faster now. What's this? Zaruk has reached the age of 2 and needs his guidance. Oh. Wait. I understand why he needs our guidance now. Let's focus on his endurance. And his vigor. And also in intelligence and control. Wow, it looks like he's a very balanced fellow, this son of ours. Well, I'm not going to say that I'm speechless, but I'm certainly struggling to find out what to say here. Okay, there's a lot of land down here that we have under our ally control here, and hey, we're keeping what we've caught, what we've taken back. Wait, this is a castle? That is where we need to grab things. Yes, raiders, free XP. We lost the guy. Wait, someone was caught here? What? Some guy and his really good troops were caught by these bandits and nobody thought to actually stop that. Yeah, suddenly I'm not so surprised that the war isn't going so good in general. That's I want to say embarrassing, but honestly, that's worse than embarrassing. They have a lord right next to where they're fighting and all sorts. I think being caught by lowly bandits. And they did nothing about it. Hello? I mean, sure, it's pretty bad that he got caught by them, but we need all we can get. Look, Goldburg's under siege again. There's only 203 guys. Okay, I think I'm not going to attack here. He's defending already. Good. Okay, now we'll siege it down. I didn't want him coming over here to help me do this when he should be defending. And of course, we will be doing what needs to be done, which is creating lots and lots of siege equipment to make sure this goes through properly. Because there's nothing like a nice, proper siege that's done properly and is delightful. So, as we bravely siege down this place with apparently way better troops than ours, I would like to hear your guys' opinion. Where shall we join? As a as a lord. I think we should actually join somewhere as a lord because our money has stabilized and we should be able to, with all our constant fighting, be able to earn a good amount of money. That doesn't require us to have the mercenary contract. So, and we want to be able to do army stuff, you know. We want to be able to join armies so we can corral people. Oh, hold on. Galadriel! Looking very lovely today, Galadriel. She's of this house, which is a part of this kingdom, which has... Are these real? Or are these mercenaries? Mercenary, yeah. Okay, so no. Galadriel wanted us to join her, but we will not do that because the only other family there that can do anything is actually their own. So, whilst I would love to join you, Galadriel, you delightfully, you know, elven woman, unfortunately, you do not meet the criteria that we need for success. Our trebuchets are all sorted. Let us see their superiority over these onagers. Ah, look at that. Look at that, one-shotting them. Showing just how superior these quality siege engines are. Destroying the defenses of this town. Breaking these wooden walls like they were made of paper. Ah, beautiful. I'm not sure if we should just be chilling here for a little bit more. Just so they have less defenders. What do they actually have here? I'm not impressed, I have to say, whatever it is. I think we could do it. It's day. Let's go! And it's one of these places. Not sure I love that, to be honest. Maybe the wall on the other side is actually pretty good. Difficult to say, as I have not seen it for quite some time. But Dunwick the sharpshooter is hitting people in the face. And that is what we need. We need sharpshooters who know their shit. Oh, look, the wall over here is way better to have be destroyed. It's right here. That's what we need. Let's hope there's no trolls in here. There is not. But we also can't just charge in. Ah, siege troll hammer. Oh! It is a weapon of mass destruction. I actually think this weapon is incredibly good. Uh-oh, dear. We may have to make a siege troll weapon, cave troll weapon, our main weapon, which would be hilarious, quite frankly. But if that's what it takes, that's what it takes, you know? I'm not gonna complain about winning. What am I? I could do. Well, we are certainly crushing through them. I suppose it is difficult to defend against such power. Only the most powerful of dwarves could hope to properly wield a cave troll weapon. Oh no, he was struck in the head. Well, we got quite a few of them, but they got quite a few of us apparently. Are we only going in through here? Yeah. It's not going in our favor, apparently. Where's the rest of our troops? Is this all? This doesn't look like 52 men. Where's the rest of us? I'm very confused, honestly. This is not 52 guys. Arwen and Halmer Greenleaf are doing very well. Is it counting our superstars as many troops? Oh, here's some coming. Where did they come from? I don't know. I have a feeling we may need to back up. Well, that could have gone better.